Welcome back to Zetacraft. This is episode 13, and we're getting started off hot today by completely finishing the island reforming. We need to finish this so that we can actually start on our true terraforming. So as you can see in the intro, I did about 5 or 6 layers over here in the front. I am going to focus on the front first because this is the most digging that I have to do around the whole entire island. So I'm going to go ahead and get right back into this. I hope you enjoy the time lapse, and let's finish up this island reshaping. Well, the reshaping project has finally been completed, and it doesn't look very good. I mean, it looks kind of cool right now, but obviously I'm going to terraform over the top of this. This is just kind of the skeletal layer. Although this area over here with the farmland is technically completed other than there's no crops planted. So this is going to become a massive wheat field. But anyways, let's talk a little bit about those stats that popped up at the end of that time lapse. So this took just under 20 hours to complete this. That includes mining it down, plus adding the stone layers, lighting up some caves, and other things. It was about 112,000 dirt and grass blocks mined. A little over that, actually. I think it was almost 113K. A little over 35,000 stone mined. A lot more placed. I think I placed almost 42,000, if I remember correctly. And then about 2,000 other blocks, whether that's like diorite, granite, andesite, gravel. This is all here still, and then I have another shulker that I already unloaded back at my starter base. You can see the amount of like seeds and flowers that I got, as well as all of these ores. So it was a lot, but it's done. And now we're gonna actually go focus on something else. So we're actually gonna head over to the gaming district because I believe Maya has created a new game, and we're gonna go play it with Ricky. So I'll meet you over there.
Welcome to X, 2-player game. Follow orange line entry and go up, stand over the front, flat trap door, and start when ready. Shoot target next to the other player to drop them one floor. You need a bullseye or very close to drop your opponent. First opponent to get dropped all the way to the bottom loses. Arrows and arrows. I believe we both discussed neither of us have ever played this game, so this is something brand new for both of us.
Let's say best of 3 and 3 diamond blocks.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I think I have that in my ender chest. You want to count us down to start?
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh boy. Am I going to get a single hit?
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
That's it. Yes.
Sorry, I went straight in concentration mode. I had zero commentary to add.
All right, you
Right.
count down this one.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, come on. That should have hit.
Oh, wow.
Oh?
How was that not a
Oh.
bullseye?
It was. I wasn't perfectly on it. Stop it. Stop being good.
What is that? You dropped me all the way, or were these just still stuck open?
No, they were stuck open. I think we'll count that as a no good game.
Round 2,
All right,
reset. All right,
Ready?
go ahead.
3, 2, 1, go. Stop being so good at this.
No, I missed twice.
I am so.
Once you get down a few levels, it's so hard to get them.
It's my opportunity to come back.
What is happening right now?
We'll go the other side. Oh, am I down? Yep.
Success! Oh, you just railed me.
I can't play the game well. I can't even get you down.
I shot that one real soft for you.
How is that not a bullseye?
Okay, so second game didn't count because we didn't switch sides.
Oh, is that how it goes?
Yeah, you know the standard rules. You gotta switch sides after every game.
Oh, count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh? Could this be it?
This side's harder. I really thought that was gonna be bullseye.
How is that possible that none of these hit?
Look at all of your arrows. Oh
Like-
my god.
Look at all of them. How did none of those hit?
All right, sir.
Fair is
fun.
fair. We said 3 diamond blocks.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your winnings. That
Thank
was hilarious and unfortunate.
Make sure you put back the bow and the arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, I never even set my spawn. Even though I took everything off, I would have went back all the way to spawn.
That's funny. All right. It was a pleasure playing games with you, boss.
You as well. Well, as you can see, I'm the best at that game. Sorry, Ricky, but I did win multiple rounds. Anyways, we're on our way over to the Mud Kingdom with his massive fox. And we're going to drop off some shulkers of dirt for him. And all we're going to say is, mud, please. So there's 20 more shulkers. So that would be 50 shulkers of dirt that we have given Maya and 25 shulkers of mud that we will have gotten back. So I figure since we're over here, we might as well see what the Mud King has been up to. And a lot. This hill was not covered in mud the last time I was here. This is nuts. That's a beautiful build. Make sure you check out Maya. If you haven't seen Maya's episodes, he does some incredible things. Like, look at his Halloween pumpkin monster. It's just insane over here what he's been doing and what he's got going on at his mega base area. So anyways, let's return back to our own mega base area because I did something and I want to show you. All right, here is our original map that we made. And as you can see, that's where I had the map. This is where the map now sits, which is why, and these are all locked, but that's why there's 2 markings. So now you can see with the reshaping what I did. So the actual shape of the island itself is not very different other than the elevations, which is pretty hard to see on a map. If you get pretty close, you can kind of see the elevations here. Like this is a big mound over here that kind of wasn't there. Same with this area here. But as we go through these stages, I'm going to continue to update these maps. So stage 1, this was the fresh stage. Stage 2 is now this skeleton underneath terraforming, the reshaping, as I've been calling it. And then stage 3 will be the actual terraforming with the correct blocks placed around the island. So we're not going to work on the actual terraforming today because we need way too many blocks. Like, I pulled a material list of all the blocks I need. And just to give you an idea, the one that I need the most of is actually muddy roots, I think is what they're called. And I need over 10,000 of them. So yeah, it's a pretty big project and we're going to get to this in another episode. But for now, I actually want to go over to the shopping district because I was informed, not really informed, but I noticed the other day when I was filling up rockets that I'm completely out of rockets. So I need to go craft a whole bunch more. So I'll bring you back once that's done. Almost done. This is the final shulker box of rockets that I'm going to be crafting today. And the only reason I'm showing you this is so that you can see how boring crafting this many rockets can be. All right, let's go ahead and clean it up, and then let's look back at how many rockets we just crafted. So I took a screenshot before I started, and I'm going to show it on screen now. 175,935 rockets crafted to this point. Now, I haven't looked at the new number, so we're going to do that live here. Items times crafted, 362,559 rockets. Oh, gosh. So that means I just sat here and crafted 186,624 rockets. And I know what you're thinking. Well, that can't be 186,000 rockets right there. Well, it's not, because I also crafted that. And I also crafted these 9 shulkers as well, but I already went down and filled up the plane down there, and also crafted some flight 3s to fill up that as well. So yeah, that's a whole ton of rockets that we have crafted, but at least now, whenever people buy from the Ricky Room below, I have stock that I can just throw in there. So if you're not familiar with it or you never saw that episode, ultimately what the Ricky Room does, don't lag, is people drop 16 diamonds here in their chest, and then I drop a full shulker of rockets to replace the 16 diamonds, and then they get to keep the shulker as well. So any Zetas that are not signed up for the Ricky Room, there are still 2 spots left. So if you want to sign up, feel free. I have tons of rockets crafted, 360-something thousand to be precise. That's silly. I can't say precise and then say an exact amount. So 362,559 rockets to be precise. All right, we're waiting on Dio to meet us over here, but I also noticed that there's something going on here. My office is currently a mess, so I feel like I should probably clean this up. I know your secret boss builds, certify Archibald Acres or else. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah, we got to clean this mess up. Somebody left a rose for me, which is nice. I might actually hang that somewhere on the wall. Maybe right up there. Yeah, beautiful. All right, now we're all ready for Dio.
Hey, you boss.
Hello, Dio. Thanks for coming to my summons.
Anytime, anything.
Do you know why you're here?
No.
Well, because you are a very good person, and you saw me out there hoeing my fields, and without even asking questions, you jumped in to help me.
Of course. Why not? That's what friends do.
I appreciate that. So I'm here to offer you one free certification for one of your shops.
I don't have a shop.
You don't have a shop?
No.
Oh, well, I mean, you can either save it, or I guess you could put it on a different shop.
No. I'll hold on to this because I have heard that these are quite valuable. So I'll build a shop. I think.
Perfect. That sounds like a good
Yeah,
plan.
cool.
Well, that is all yours.
Thanks, boss. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for helping out.
Anytime, bud. Anytime.
All right, that was it.
Okay. Okay, bye.
All right, over here, we're meeting up with Splashes.
Hello.
Hello.
So, do you want to see your hats?
I do want to see the hat.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this thing. It's a rose crown.
It is.
Look at me.
I didn't quite take into account the fact that like some of the skin goes a little bit further forward, so it kind of sticks out a little funky. But it still
That's
looks nice
okay.
on you. You look great.
Yeah, I think it fits well. And holy cow, that confused me when I went out of F5 and Ricky was standing in front of me. I was like, wait, did Ricky come over here?
No, I am very much looking forward to the 31st when I can go back into my lizard skin.
All right, Splash. 1,
Hello.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yay.
And we are all good on our paid cost for the rose hat.
Yes, sir.
Or rose crown, I should say.
Yeah. Oh, I finally have shulkers. This is great.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Well, I appreciate the hat.
Yeah. I hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, we have our rose hat, which I've already set up here in my trophy display room. So basically, when I messaged Splashes, the idea that I came up with was like the crown of thorns, but a crown of roses. So it actually looks pretty cool. I'm excited for it. I may have to reduce my overlayers on my hat when I wear it, but honestly, that's fairly simple to do. So anyways, what are we doing next? Because it's been like 4 or 5 days in real life, and I have done nothing on the server because I didn't know how I wanted to finish up this video. And after spending some more time designing and working on my Megabase area in creative, I decided it would be much, much easier to fill in all of those holes that we left. So I have this much stone sitting here. I'm hoping that that's enough. I'm just going to grab all of it. And we're going to head back over to the Megabase area, the Megabase Island. Look at that beautiful owl, by the way. We're going to head back over to the Megabase Island, and we're going to fill in all of the cracks that I left and make it a complete, solid stone island. So here we arrive, and we're met with this weird tower of shulkers, and it looks like the Mud King himself has delivered the rest of our mud based on all of the dirt we dropped off at his base. So anyways, we will take this back with us once we go back to the starter base. But for now, this is what I'm talking about. So you see how you can see all the grass below the stone from all the cracks in it. We're going to fill all of this in and turn it into a solid stone island, kind of like that. So I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse this. I hope that you enjoy, and I'll catch you on the other side. Well, that didn't take very long at all, only a couple hours, and as you can see, the stone island has been completed. And it looks really plain right now, which I'm excited for because it's basically our blank canvas for what we are going to be creating on top of this. But we're not doing that this episode because we've already done so much to get this ready. So anyways, I spent a little time after doing this, and it's actually the next morning, which is why my voice is so deep, because I'm still quite tired. And if I can remember how to get in here, I always forget. Up here, there it is. I see some green. I opened up a little area because now I can't just fly through the top, but I spent some time actually completing a third map. So as you can see, we have the original island without any changes being made. We have the second island, which was more like a skeletal stone structure, which looks kind of goofy, in my opinion. And then we have the third variant of the island, which is more of just 100% stone and farmland. So yeah, that is our completed stone island. Oh, and it's November now, so I don't have to wear this anymore. You can see my beautiful face again. So anyways, this is where we are going to leave it today. I'm going to clean up this mud that Maya left me and get it back over to the starter base and start working on gathering the materials for the actual terraforming of the island. So due to the sheer amount of materials that we are going to have to gather for the actual terraforming of this island, we are probably going to wait a few weeks before we actually start working on that, and I'll gather some materials in the background. So we're probably going to spend some time away from this area in the next episode. So if you have enjoyed, please make sure that you do all of the fun YouTube things like liking, subscribing, comment below, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Zetacraft.